kill me?
We'll find out.
You didn't set a trap for me, did you?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Ah! I heard zombies.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello!
So, what are we doing in this tunnel, you might be asking? Didn't we already do this subway system? Well, guess what we're still waiting for?
Baby villagers?
TU-12 is not here yet, which means we could not get going on those buildings, really. We might lay some foundations in, but it is the Wednesday before this video comes out, and still no news on the TU-12.
And waiting and waiting and waiting.
So we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to get some villagers, at least over to the subway station there in the city.
Yeah.
And maybe even get them to their designated areas in the modern apartments and somewhere in the starter village. I want to have 2 in each area so that we can start breeding them once it is possible.
So in the modern apartments, you made places where they can breed?
Yep, the top floors.
Oh, okay. I remembered you putting in a place in the brownstone apartments. I wasn't sure on the modern ones.
Yes.
Okay.
They're at both places.
Cool.
So let's go ahead and get going on the rest of this railway. We just need to connect into this. We got a little holding on the other area, which you guys will see if we get to that point. Just had Rain check to make sure all of these had been powered. All the power rails have been powered since this is a new rail system. Basically, we just copied the other side. Running the subway system, the pattern is the same down in the subway rails, and the subway entrance in the other village is basically the same as well. I did not go over and actually look at it, so it might be a little bit different, but
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's right. So
are these 2 sides supposed to be different?
no, I just took those down so we could get the rail in here.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
So
was confused.
we got a couple of villagers stuck in houses right there, but we also have at least one. I thought I saw 2 over here. This is before the AI really took place for the villagers, so they just kind of derp around. The other one might have killed himself on cactus, quite
So
honestly.
if I just put a cart down here, would he fall into it and stay? And then we could build the rail.
He won't
up when
stay. Here's the other one right here. He won't stay in it unless it's moving. So if we can put him in a cart that's like on a circle, then he would stay there, yes. So if you have some cart, some, and I'll put...
Hey, you.
Make the cart make it into a circle.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work. You got to do it this way, sweetheart. Like so, and one more. You can do it.
I don't know that I can. Okay.
All right.
And then this, and then you come.
So
Hey,
start
come back
it.
here, mister.
And basically, if you get him to touch it, he should go into it.
But he's going the wrong way. Get away from the cactus. Go on. No.
He's gonna go right into him.
You go this way. I'll hit the cactus. You go get the
He's
cart.
not getting any damage from it. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Go. Go, Mr. Stupid Face. I was talking to him, not you, I promise. Can I hit him? Did he
No.
die?
You know, we could do the fishing pole trick and get him over here.
A fishing pole?
Yeah, you grab him with the fishing rod.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. I don't have any string on me,
I
and
don't
it
either,
is
but
getting
don't
dark.
worry, there will be some spiders very soon because it's getting dark.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rest of that track going, and then we'll get back with you and see if we can't get some of these villagers moved. As the sun rises on another day in Minecraft, Rain
Go
fishes for villagers.
Aha! Got one.
Get him?
Yeah.
Now make sure that thing's still going.
It's still going.
Oh, it wasn't on my screen. It looked like he was walking. Alright, so see if you can find the other one now. Where's the other Yahoo go?
Oh, he was over this way.
Ah, here he is right here.
Do I need to put another card on there?
Yeah, go ahead and make another cart in this area so we can hook them to each other pretty easily.
Okay.
And we'll get
can you put it down a
a power track?
rail right here? Just put it right here next to the lever.
Can do. There you go.
Alright.
See if we can't go. Aw, man, I was just gonna kill the spider just in case we need to get another fishing pole going. Me and my crappy bow, since my other one got lost to a creeper.
Stupid creepers.
Looks like you guys enjoyed that impromptu episode. It was quite the interesting debacle we got ourselves into.
By interesting, you mean incredibly infuriating? Yes. Yes, it was.
Incredibly infuriating.
Okay, so where'd the guy go? Oh, he's over here. Okay. I'm going fishing for villagers now. Here, villager, 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 villager. Hey, where'd you fall down to? You fell in the water. Now I'm really fishing for you. Jeez. Dumb. No. Stop being an idiot. Come here.
Whee! Sorry, it's the inner Kurt. So I believe some of you may have heard this before, but I'm not allowed to touch this.
No, it's pretty.
You see all that sand?
It's gorgeous.
That'd be so freaking fun.
No, it's a beautiful little alcove.
Oh, there's a skeleton in there. I'm out. Yeah, wife won't let me touch it.
Because it's pretty.
She won't even let me get rid of the mushrooms, and you guys know how much I hate the mushrooms.
I like them. They're red.
Doesn't matter, they're still mushrooms.
But they're red.
Mushroom stew, I'm all about. Mushrooms? No, thank you.
You love mushrooms, don't even pretend.
What?
In
real life, yes.
In real life, you love mushrooms.
Alright. Let's see if we can't get this guy
well,
to get
I've got
where
him
he
a lot
needs to
closer
go.
now, so...
He sure is adamant about
going that way.
Oh! Wrong one. Come on to Papa. Come on
No,
to Papa.
don't you even think about it. No, go back. Stay away from the cactuses.
And push you in there. And
There!
boom!
Woo!
Alright. 2 villagers down. Let's go ahead and get in where they are going to be calling temporary home in the subway station bathrooms.
How do I do it?
Very carefully. Go ahead and connect the track. And then I will disconnect that track and put another track right there.
Oops.
Right at the end of that. Right there. Put a track.
At the end of this one?
Yep. The one we need to go on to.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, that worked. Kinda.
Alright, I'm gonna follow him.
He's off.
I'm gonna push him. Oh! Yep, keep going. Keep going. That's right. Yeah, you got it. You're going on a fun ride, Dr. Jones.
What? You got a new pet there?
I don't know. Just reminded me of Short Round for some reason. Get the other one in here yet?
He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes.
Yeehaw!
There he goes. He should be heading your way.
Okay, I'll try to stay off the tracks then.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pick all this track up and get a couple more villagers ready for transport.
Okay, so they're trapped, right? They can't get up.
I don't know, you tell me. You're the one that trapped them in there. Are they trapped?
They're trapped, I think.
Alright. we'll be able to take a look at your handiwork here very shortly.
Okay, the other bathroom was which one?
Right next to it, there's another doorway. There you go.
Oh, this door right here. Okay.
So just basically do the exact same thing I did, and you should be good to go.
Oops.
You took all the carts with you.
Oh yeah, I did.
Which means I got to go back and get them.
Yep. Bye.
You're like 3 blocks ahead of your cart.
Am I?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well all the carts are back over here now.
Yeah, I seen that. So it's nighttime again, so we'll try to make quick work of this. I cannot remember if there are 2 in that house or not. Now, also keep in mind, part of the TU12 update is the zombie hordes, so we don't really have to worry about the zombies attacking the villagers. In fact,
see that one right there?
Nice.
On top of the house?
That's pretty cool. If I remember correctly, they actually cannot attack us at the moment, so...
The zombies?
Or not us, but the villagers.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to take out this door and do this. Babe, you want to hand me a cart?
Sure. Right behind you.
Thank you. And we're going to take this guy for a
yet?
ride. All right, here goes one.
Whee!
Goodbye. So let's go ahead and take a look down here real quick. I'm going to show this while the wife is clearing out some baddies. Basically, we've got ourselves a makeshift breeder, and this is before I understood the technology and how it worked. Here's the sunlight, so these are the doors that are actually affected by it. As far as I understand, we didn't need to make this big of an area, but there are 1, 2, 3, and there's another guy around here somewhere.
Right here. He just came down the stairs to see me.
Okay. So there's 4 people in here. It should be enough to keep this area going. I do believe it is light enough down here to not spawn any zombies. I think the way it works in this one, that is enough as far as they're not going to spawn anyway, but and by that I mean when TU12 comes out, but I'm not positive on that, so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
I found 2 houses that each have 2 people in them. So.
Okay, so basically it's these 2 right here. Need to run the track to those. We'll go ahead and get that going, and we'll meet you over where the villagers are at. Hi-ho, it's off to see the villagers we go.
Okay. Whoops. Where'd the door go?
Well, this is my first chance to see how this works. I haven't been on this track line yet, although it's almost exactly the same as the other. It is a possibility of it not working.
Well, the track doesn't go all the way up anymore, so.
Oh, well, I just stopped at the bottom of the stairs just in case. But I didn't get my... There it is. Although I broke the rail cart I was in, it was actually like 5 blocks above me, uphill.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty snazzy. So they're both in there?
Yep, we got 2 in there, and 2 in there.
So there you go. The bathrooms are fully occupied here in the...
I thought it was only truck stops that happened.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. For a good time, please call. So we got 2 and 2, and we can basically distribute these guys 2 up in here and 2 at the starter village, or we could distribute these guys all up here. As Rain was asking about, she didn't realize I had set up the modern apartments over there, as well as the stone brick. What are they called?
Brownstone.
Brownstone
Yes.
apartments as breeders. So the way that the top ones are set up here, I think I finished them. They're only 1 block away. It's only the top apartments that work. As you can see, there's no way that the sunlight's getting to that. But if we go all the way to the top here, we set these up so that right below that snow block there is the doorway. So these 4 doors should work as breeders. Basically, I want to set it up so that I can put like fence rails or something like that up here so that they can't escape this section, and then once we get them up to this location, we can basically fence them in here, and they can go up here and travel up to the sun, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And then once we have established a good group of them in every area, and we don't have to really worry about the zombies getting to them, once we understand how that all works, I think we can let them roam free in the city.
That would be really cool, is if you'd be wandering around and just, like, find one in the aquarium. I just think that'd be neat.
Yeah. Something to keep in mind too with this whole process is this is on the Xbox 360 version. That's why we're so far behind as far as the villagers are concerned. This also means we are capped, and if I am not mistaken, I want to say the cap is like 20. I'm actually going to look that up so I can get an idea as to how many I want to have in each location, and then we'll just try to keep that number maxed.
So you mean we'll just go slaughter the other ones?
Well, if one area is having too many babies and another area is lacking, then we'll take them from one area. Not take them, but yeah, like you said, kill them in one area and let them breed in another. We're going to go ahead and get working on some other stuff to show you for the closer of this. We're going to lay out some building structures, whether the update is out tomorrow or not, and we will be back with you shortly. How goes the progress, my sweet chickadee?
Oh, I think it goes pretty good. I'm feeling like I'm doing good at the floor. Once it gets to actually building the building, you know, that might be a problem. But
I'm liking it.
So let me tell you my little plan here.
Go for it.
Okay, so here in this open space with the path, that's the front door. Bet you couldn't figure that out. So that'll be the front door, and over here will be like the reception desk, so where you check in and stuff. And then this ornate floor here would indicate the lounge area for the B&B people to hang out in.
Okay.
Got a little window seat here probably, and a fireplace. And then over here, this side will be the stairs up to the second story where the bedrooms will be.
Okay.
And then out here will be the deck that I put kind of a low railing around, but I'm not going to have one so people can just, like, you know, go swimming off the deck if they want to.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan to me. So as you can see, we've been working on stuff. The wife is basically taking charge of the B&B, and I like the steps she's doing. As talked about, made a little bit of a shopping area here. Put in a fountain with some lighting underneath. And yeah, I know you can see the pumpkins, but it doesn't bother me none. I like the glow effect it makes, more importantly, for the water. So, and then we got 4 different shops here, and we'll get into those once they are created. I'll put some signs up, and you know, there's not going to be any functionality to it since we don't spend a lot of time here. It's just more for the scenery. And then the roof is still missing simply because the upside down half slabs and whatnot are not in the game yet, and I got some stuff I want to try messing around with. I think that we got some good space here. I figure we make like a little bit of a CD alley area type of thing over here, you know.
You can buy CDs there?
Drug deals and stuff. Yes, CDs. No, CD. How many people you think are watching right now that actually know what a CD is?
I don't know. Are you trying to make me feel old because it's working?
Hey. I'm just as old as you are, sweetheart.
That's not what you always tell me. You always tell me I'm old.
Yep.
Jerk.
So, that's basically what's going on over here. We still have the barn to add, and then just some sprucing up of the bit of
we are
the town.
using a lot of spruce, you know.
Oh, my grass grew. I can put my... I'm very, very picky about when I place the bushes down. I accidentally replaced that dirt block, and it would have been forever a dirt block if I hadn't made it grass again. So I had to do it. I know it's a little OCD, but it just would have bugged me to no end. There's also one over here. As talked about last time, that one is good to go. I wanted to go ahead and tear out the other slime farm since the multi-farm we got going on is working spectacularly. There's not really any point to having both of them, and this one never really worked that well anyway. So I went ahead and took charge of cleaning it up, left it basically as it was, you know, just a little bit accentuated from the stock village thing. Put in some pews and a podium. And I gave the monk or the preacher or whatever a place to sleep.
To rest his weary head.
And, of course, you got the watchtower. And that's basically what we got going on. Obviously, we're still waiting for the update to come out. This is actually the Thursday before this is released. I have to get this done, so I cannot wait any longer. You watch, it's going to come out tonight. Of course, that means if it does, I will let you know, update on the news, on the old Twitters. If you're not following me on Twitters, feel free to do so. It is also my personal account, so I do use it quite often. Interesting news about that. Sony is now getting the Minecraft as well, which just puts one more nail in the coffin as far as I'm concerned for the Xbone. So
it ain't gonna happen in this house. We're just not getting one, I don't think.
Nope. Not happening. Alright. As usual, don't forget that like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And I will see you next time.
And so what?